Hi guys, welcome to my channel on Mommy and the Go Plus 2. I will be sharing for you a meatloaf recipe, and I'm going to show you what you guys need. I know there's many recipes out there for meatloaf, but this is one that I enjoy, so if you want to give it a try, then continue watching. So this is what you will need: ground beef, this is a little over 3 pounds, and mixing bowl, half a bag of crackers for this amount of meat, croutons, I use the Italian style seasoned croutons, and 1 egg. Just make sure you stir that up. A little bit of salt, just mainly a pinch of salt, just because this Lipton onion soup mix, this has enough salt, so you don't need that much. Here we'll need Hunt's tomato sauce, just half a can, and ketchup. You will need the ketchup just a little bit, maybe like 1/4 ketchup, just to blend it in there. And then you'll need some ketchup for like 15 minutes before it's done. I put it on top and it just gives it some nice flavor and it makes everything so moist. So first I'm gonna crush all these croutons and the crackers. I put them in a Ziploc bag, roll it out with a rolling pin just to crush it all up, just so it's easier to incorporate in the meat. And first you want to add your egg when you put this in the bowl, and you want to make sure your meat's not frozen, of course, and make sure it's soft. So I'll put the egg, the croutons, and the crackers, and the Lipton onion soup mix, and everything else, and mix. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees. And let me get started on this, and I'll show you how it looks. Okay, so this is how the meat looks after it's all mixed up with all the ingredients. And you will put this on a 9x13 dish. You can spray it if you don't really want it to stick, but mine is usually fine when I just put this on the pan. And I'm gonna bake this for an hour. When it's 45 minutes, I will be turning it over and adding the ketchup on top. I usually break mine into fourths just so it cooks evenly, and I add the ketchup on top. So I'll show you guys how that looks once I'm done. So this is how it looks in the pan, and then you just want to make sure you cover it with some foil, and then just check it depending how much meat you're using. I'm going to check mine once it hits like 45 minutes and then start cutting it and flipping it over. Okay, this is what you will see with 15 minutes left of cooking time. I'm probably gonna leave it a little longer just because it needs more cooking time, but see all that juice, that's why I really did not need to spray it. I am gonna drain some of this. I do not like all that grease, yeah. So I'm gonna drain it and cut it and flip it over. I cut it in fours just to make it easier to flip over. So let me just drain this juice and I'll show how it looks when I flip it over. Okay, so after taking out the juice out of this pan, I drained it mostly all out. The meat's pretty close to being done. It does only need the 15 minutes after I cut it and checked it. And I just put my ketchup on top of it, spread it out. I'm gonna put it back for the last 15 minutes and it should be done. The ketchup on top is optional. I just like that flavor on top of it. Otherwise you can just leave it the extra 15 minutes without the ketchup, but I think it gives a great flavor. So put this back in, do not cover it for 15. Okay, and this is what is for dinner tonight. I hope you guys try this recipe. It's very delicious, and let me know in the comments below, what do you think? We're having this with mashed potatoes and gravy and corn. Thanks for watching. Bye.